Pagkatapos pahirapan ni Jerwin Pretty Boy Ancajas ang matigas na Japanese challenger na si Ruichi Punay noong May 2019. December 2019, idinipensa naman ni Jerwin Ancajas ang kanyang IBF World Super Flyweight title kontra sa boksingero from Chile na si Miguel Gonzalez. Sa naganap na face-off, kita ang matinding gigil ni Gonzalez na kung makatitig, talaga namang nangungusap ang mga mata. Parang sa gigil pa lang, gusto na mapabagsak si Ancajas. Magtira ka naman ng kunting gigil sa laban, bata. Samantalang si Ancajas, sa madiing pagmuya ng bubble gum, para na rin sinabing, lalamukutin kita sa laban. Ito na ang pangwalong pagkakataon na idinipensa ni Ancajas ang kanyang titulo. Buhat ng mapa sa kamay niya ito noong 2016. Maganda ang ring record ng veteranong Chilean boxer na si Miguel Gonzalez na mayroong 31 na panalo at mayroon lamang 2 talo. Matagal ng pangarap ni Gonzalez na maging world champion. Sa round 1, nagpatibay ng sikmura si Ancajas at si Gonzalez.
You gotta have that.
The last couple times looked a lot better because there was a point where we saw him come into one of our fighters. Looping right hand.
Gonzalez not really using his jab. His attack is the body down to the body, and then shoot shots up to the. Expect a lot of body punching from both guys. Nice body shot right there from Ancajas. Ancajas is basically saying, okay, you want to go to my body? Well, I'm going to go back down. I'm going to go down to your body.
We already saw that Mariaga finished the fight with a body shot at the start of round number 1 comes to an end. It's in their blood, and together they've gotten this far and they want to keep going further. And for now, it's Jerwin Ancajas in the red trunks trimmed in white taking on Miguel Gonzalez from Santiago. You mentioned the percentage of his landed shots that are body shots. He's actually a very good boxer from the outside, but he just loves to dig to the body and
you know, his opportunity to win this fight.
His name is El Aguja, which means the needle, so he's got to thread the needle here against Jerwin Ancajas. Get inside, use a jab, work the body, but get out of harm's way because Ancajas is a dangerous finisher. Against Ruichi Funai, he looked spectacular.
Yes, he did.
And before that, you were not.
I wasn't too happy, but his last showing, he showed a lot of improvement. He looked strong. He was quick. You know, he placed his shots very well, kind of like what he's doing right now. Placed his shots very well.
Right hook to the solar plexus. Got those earmuffs on, does the Chilean. You see those angles
right there from Ancajas. Beautiful shots right there. Look at going down to the body, and as your man leans a little bit forward.
A lot at stake for Gonzalez in his first world title opportunity. For Ancajas, he needs to keep proving he's an elite fighter at 115 pounds because there are a lot of them out there for him, be it Estrada, Sorung Visay, Donny Nioka, Khalid Yafai, Chocolatito Gonzalez. A lot of talent, a lot of good fights to be made.
A nice high guard, digging down to the body. He's not running around. You know, he's just walking in the ring, using his jab. Right there, and he has his opponent in trouble here as Miguel Gonzalez is able to stay on his feet, but Ancajas smelled blood and goes for the body shots. Little low there with that left hook, but Ancajas is dangerous. But look how short those shots are.
Yeah,
you know, from Ancajas. They're nice short place shots. They're not wide, you know, so you know he's been working on this in the gym. He looks good tonight.
And the other thing is, Miguel Gonzalez is making him work for it. This fighter came in here with a desire to make history for his home country. He's fighting against Ancajas with a lot of heart, but those body shots are gotta wear him down. You die by the sword, you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Yep.
We see Gonzalez taking a lot of punishment to the body from Jerwin Ancajas, who goes downstairs once again. Nice right hand there from Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez had no choice.
Big NBA fan. His sons are named after Kyrie Irving and Kyle Korver, just less than a year old, JC Kiera. So that's his inspiration. He keeps them back home in survival camp, but
the way he normally fights, he's a counter puncher. That's what he likes to do.
In round number 3 was scheduled 12-rounder. Ancajas now.
He asserted himself. That's what I like about him. You know, he's really asserting himself. He's not just looking for counter shots. Has a nice jab. When he uses it, it's definitely effective for him. Setting up the backhand right there. But typically, Ancajas would get hit with a shot like that, but he didn't this time. He held that phone.
Going back to the jab numbers, junior featherweight likes to use that jab to set up everything, especially those body shots that he's so good at.
Nice counter right there from a different fighter. He's 27. He's right in the midst of his prime right now, Nardo. Right in the midst of his prime. And you know, at each fight you have to continue to get better.
Of his training camp, knowing that
You have to do, you know, especially dead spots.
Gonzalez, who I was watching some of his fights in Chile, and they were saying he's so good when he boxes, but he loves to be on the inside. Nice shot to the body there, the solar plexus from 12-round fight.
Almost a clash of heads right there. So their lead feet. Now, you know, he threw some big shots early. He landed, and it really didn't have a, whoa, it didn't off.
Oh, nice right hand there from Jerwin Ancajas to close out this 5th round. We're in a schedule.
Different Ancajas, Jerwin Ancajas.
He took that round off. You is a force to be reckoned with, and boy, there's a lot of talent at. You see that body shot.
You know, it's just not a body shot that's just thrown. It's a perfectly placed body shot. Like he sees the opening and he's attacking it.
And he's digging. He's punching through the ribs of his opponent. Nice uppercut, and his opponent is hurt. And here comes Jerwin Ancajas trying to finish Miguel Gonzalez here in round 6 of this World Championship fight. Gonzalez holding on for dear life, and down he goes, but it's not a knockdown. Very smart from Gonzalez.
Very, very smart from Gonzalez.
Ooh, Jerwin Ancajas swings and misses, but Gonzalez is not well. His legs are wobbly, and the left of the shot. It would have been better for him to go down because of choice, but to stop this fight.
That's right.
By those shots, that's fine. Or even takes a knee.
Take the knee.
But instead, he gets pummeled.
I've been in fights where I knew I was hurt, and I knew if I got hit with one more big shot, that I need to take that knee before that shot happened.
That would have been a perfect time right there for Gonzalez to take the knee. He just allowed Ancajas to continue to tee off without throwing a single punch. This was smart. He took Ancajas down with them. Wayne Hedgepeth said it's not a knockdown.
Right.
But then what happened after that, Tim, was lack of experience.
Definitely lack of experience, Bernardo. But you see Ancajas just letting his hands go.
The winner by way of technical knockout and still world champion, Iahun El Campeon, Jerwin Pretty-Boy Ancajas.
Sa magandang panalo na ito ni Ancajas kay Gonzalez, sana sa susunod, makasa naman siya sa isang malaking laban na lalo pang magpapaganda sa kanyang boxing career. So yan lamang po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pilipinas, mga boxing fans at mga tulad kong OFW sa panig sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong aking video, pakilike at kung po pwede rin po, mag-subscribe na rin po kayo. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out and congratulations kay Mr. Rick Ryan Distura at Gabriel Franzuela Distura ng Samar na magse-celebrate po ng wedding anniversary ngayong 27 ng February. Shout out po kay Roger Taba ng Cagayan, Anthony Decembrano, Spider Creator, Michael Handugan, Angelo Lagrada, Hagiyo Chan, Ian Celes ng Bukidnon, Romel Cepeda ng North Cotabato, Franklin Manlapas ng Muntinlupa, Nestor Binarao, Alex Fernandez ng Riyadh KSA, Jefferson Requina ng Laguna, Billy Jubildad ng Taguig at Pampanga, Wilson Acop ng Jerusalem, Bobby Ongsuwico, Alvin Tolosa, Vladimir Bixrak, Alfonso Cortado ng USA, Sam Ulimpo ng Negros Occidental, Chi Guillo, Alvin Villaherm ng Cagayan de Oro City, at kay Mr. Romeo Fernandez. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.